Here, talking to your mic real quick.
Bubba, beep, 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 boo, boo, beep, beep. Testing. Testing.
You're good. 100%. I would. Yes, please, dear baby.
Do it.
Harder,
Faster.
stronger,
Sweetly.
better,
Choke it.
harder, better, stronger, faster. Right? Is that what it is? Better. Right? Is that
right?
Daft Punk? Is that
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Harder, better, faster.
Remember the
Yeah,
the chicks who
yeah.
did it with the words on their and they would like rotate their hands.
Yeah,
Remember that from
yeah.
like early? When was that?
That was like
2003 or something.
Yeah, like early 2000s.
YouTube had just started, and they're like, "Yeah, let's just get in scantily clad, and then we'll do the finger."
Fluck's like, God, you guys recorded 3 minutes of nothing.
Listen here, editor. With content.
His name's Fluck. We like him.
His name's Fluck?
Fluck.
Oh, that's fun.
He's not.
Oh. He's not fun? Is he all business?
Very.
Liar! Oh.
Fluck was like, shut the f up. Got it. Fluck was like that. And then we got cranberry juice. Okay.
That's a cool wall background, too.
Right? The wall came out great. It took months to get here, but
I have autism.
Autism.
So
Autism. Cute.
he's like our
my
scapegoat.
my son got it too.
Yeah, he got it bad though.
Yeah, but he went full autism.
You got like halfy.
I'm not even joking.
This is real.
Yeah, my son's super
His son is
autistic.
really autistic. Not like Call of Duty autistic, like
He's just like
medically diagnosed.
Oh.
Can I fly to Tokyo? That will take 12 hours and 30 minutes. The tallest buildings are X, Y, and Z. Like, it's those weird numbers. You're like, dope, bro.
How the f do you know that?
It's what I do.
Like, what?
He's like a superhero that can't fight.
He's like a superhero. You're the worst superhero ever.
Right, you suck as a superhero. You're a fantastic son, but Jesus, you need work as a superhero.
He takes one, like they put him on like a police raid. He looks like one time through like an abandoned building. He goes, there's 37 people in there, all with like at least 37, no wait, 42 AK-47s in the back. And you're like,
Oh, can
He's just sniffing him out.
yeah. Can you see through walls and shit?
just through one window, he's like, I know all the numbers.
What?
Yes, Daddy.
Guy number 4's gun will jam.
This is what we do, Father.
This is what
Say hi to Eli. It's racially ambiguous and Baddie. That guy's fucking ridiculous. Donut. That's harder to rhyme, but he's a really nice guy. Welcome to Unsubscribe.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the Unsubscribe podcast. Make sure wherever you're listening or watching, whether it's on YouTube, Castro, Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon, Podbean, Stitcher, or that's all of them. Please leave a comment, like it, thumbs up it, give it a rating of 5 stars, whatever you can do. It helps the podcast out immensely. And Donut and Eli will be very happy if you do that. And we want to make Donut and Eli happy today.
Yeah, for 5 stars on everything and a comment if there is possible, because we need to be at the top. Don't say something motivating. And that's where
Come subscribe. I just realized I'm drinking a White Claw, a vodka cranberry, and a coffee.
I know, look at this.
Well,
Look
yeah,
at
because
this.
look, listen, you got the normal black cherry to warm up your palate, okay? But then sometimes you want to get a little more fruity with
Little
it,
spicy.
a little spicy, and then when you're done with all the sugar sweetness, then you have a sip of coffee, and then you're good again.
A little delicious.
Oh, this erases the palate. Like a restart. And then you go back to the cycle. What's up, fans? Hi.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay. Just letting my audience know. Okay, first off, guys. I know
Welcome
what
to
you're
the
thinking.
Unsubscribe podcast. As always, we have Eli Double Tap here, myself, Baddie Streams, and our very, very wonderful, amazing, kind of cute special guest, your narrator.
Stop. Hi, everybody. I'm that guy. I narrate things.
God, listen to that golden voice.
I don't
It's
want to
just
talk
silky
anymore. I just want
smooth.
you to talk for the rest of the podcast.
Oh.
Can you do our intro for us right now?
What is the correct way?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Unsubscribe podcast. Eli Double Tap, Baddie Streams.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. My name is your narrator. Today we are joined by Baddie. We're joined by Baddie and Mr. Two Taps himself. How you doing?
Hey, I like two taps.
Mr. Two Taps.
Two
That's
Taps.
way more. That's fancier. Can you rebrand everything?
I just like he was like Baddie pointing at me. He was like, wrong person.
I follow was like
left and right is
literally,
hard.
literally, yeah, like they're both L's.
If you look at it, if you're dyslexic, anything's an L. We just met like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Like all of us just met. He walked in.
we're having a great time.
Well, to be fair, Eli, when me and you first met, we started pretending to jerk each other off and suck dicks immediately.
On
We were playing. We were Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah.
And we had never met. They're like, "You guys were in the army, right?" We're like, "Yeah." And then we immediately just started deep throating each other. It was like,
yeah.
it was just
typical, just guy stuff.
just army things.
Just army things.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it. Army things. Totally not homosexuals.
Hey, homosexuals is okay. All right,
That's
it's totally fine,
I know. That's why I like to 69, my friends.
right?
Baddie, don't spit up your coffee. How you doing, man? Welcome.
Well,
Love your
thank
hair.
you.
Is that
Appreciate it.
natural?
No, this is dyed. Actually, my girlfriend is my barber, so she knows how to color, dye, cut it.
I thought that was your actual hair color.
No.
God, it sounds so. I just feel like you're narrating everything. Like it's just a fake voice you're doing right now. And then you drop it and you're like, hey guys. Because when you look at him, like his voice is saying, he's like, hi, your narrator here. How are you guys doing? He has that deep bellow.
Yeah. Well, once I hit puberty, it was all growls and shit. So, but like this voice is just my voice, but lower. That's all I do. I just lower it an octave, and that's it.
It'd be way better if you hadn't hit puberty yet, and this is the base factor. It's like it's gonna be terrible once you actually hit puberty.
And after that, it's nothing but just like incomprehensive growling.
It's Wells talking. What's up, man? Okay, so YouTuber, Twitch person, you started off at what it appeared to be Minecraft. Side note, if you've never read some of the article shit about people, it's one of my favorite things to do.
Oh, when you do when you just Google somebody's name.
Oh, you mean like for the past, ever since I started doing YouTube, people have thought my first name has been Sam this whole time? It's not.
You're not. Oh.
Okay, guys.
Breaking news. His name is not Sam.
We're going to give a quick personal history from the internet. Personal life.
In case you want to learn about yourself real quick.
Oh, dude, I would love to learn about myself.
Your narrator enjoys spending time with his cat Lily, whom he featured on his Instagram account in August 2020. He also featured his grandparents on his Instagram page. Weird. That's it. That's literally that's your bio.
Yeah,
The entire bio of personal life on this website.
Literally the only thing that I ever did on my grandparents. It was one post when I went to their house in Michigan, and we were just playing cornhole, and he threw it and he made it in. And I was like, "Dance, Grandpa!" And he just started flossing, and I'm like, "Oh, that's all right. Get it, Grandpa." Cool, I guess.
Yeah, I was like, man, I love these internet bios. They're so good.
I was like, out of everything you could have gotten about me from like the internet bio, he has a cat and he put his grandparents on Instagram. And I'm like, that's my content. Sure.
And then it's like net worth is $500,000 to $2 billion. It's like, well,
Shit, I wish, dude. Holy, 2 billion? I'd just stop. I'd retire.
I know. I'd be like, no, you just live a good life when you hit that amount of money.
Yeah, that's the kind of money where like I just disconnect. I'll be like, hey, thanks everybody for watching. This is it, and then I just
disappear.
I just fuck off to Montana, buy a huge mansion, a lot of land, and then just live out the rest of my days.
And just fuck off.
That's it.
Would you make a single and more like another internet video where you just like, nah, I'm rich?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Done.
100%. Imagine if you made like in the billions of dollars.
No, because that for a normal person, that's a literally unfathomable amount of money.
Yeah.
How you can't like.
Yeah.
No, it's yeah. You
What do you-
you do not run out of money. You have cheat codes at that point. You would type in /cheat money.
Yeah.
No, you're playing The Sims /Rosebud, and you put your phone on the enter key, and then you left the house for a week, and you came back, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I have $2 billion.
Oh,
$2 billion simoleons.
I can just be God. That's cool.
And not
Sir,
get
you can't
arrested.
park there. Shut up. Just throw money at all
Here's
your problems.
$1,000. Like,
Yeah.
I
No one could stop you.
I was thinking about that. Like, you can pull up to the airport and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I got to fly out, and just literally park in departures and leave your car because you're going to make that amount of money by the time you walk to your plane.
like,
So
your
your
plane's booked. You're like,
Exactly.
Let me just buy this airline real quick.
just walk up. You're like, oh.
You buy the whole airline. You're just like, move.
It's like, I'm just going to buy this plane. You all can't go on it now.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, go fuck yourselves, guys. What's up, buddy? Welcome. We've heard about you. You're like the one last vet and YouTube vet that we did not know about somehow in San Antonio.
Yeah,
Like, there's
yeah.
so many vets, like, or YouTubers here. No idea how we never crossed paths.
It was when I first started, I was in Dallas. So that was probably it. And then I moved to San Antonio. I rented a house in San Antonio for about a year and a half. And then I just bought my house in New Braunfels. So where, I won't tell you, but it's somewhere.
What's the address?
Can I get your address real quick?
After
I just
the
want to
podcast.
post it on Twitter.
Beep, beep, beep.
And so here it is. It's,
And you moved here, and then you're just like, have you interacted with like any of the YouTubers out here in demo or?
So funny enough with demo, because I love meeting new people. Obviously, hello. I actually was meeting a lot of people through TikTok, and one of the people that I met through TikTok was Robo, and he does like a whole bunch of different stuff. But he's just started working for Demolition Ranch.
Who's Rob?
He's a TikToker. What's he do? He does like Spanish.
Wait, is he the one with
Spanish
the same
devil.
face?
Yeah.
Yes, I met him. He worked at the liquor store next to my house.
Yeah.
What?
He was like, and then I watched it
I know
at
you.
demos. I went to demos. He's like, hey, okay,
Yeah.
Robo's his name on there. Okay,
Yeah. So he
Now full
was
circle.
like, he just messaged me and he was like, hey, by the way, I'm stepping up. And I'm like, cool, man, that's awesome. What are you doing now? Because I wanted to collab with him just to hang out. And he was like, I work for Demo. And he's like, we should get you guys together. And I'm like, okay, cool. More content creator friends, more veterans. Guns. I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that. So yeah, it was super cool.
Oh shit.
I'm slowly
weird.
connecting the dots because like the only person that I know out here in this area, like content creation wise, was just me and Eddie, because I record with him all the time.
Eddie.
It's Eddie,
Eddie Guara.
the guy in my group.
I don't know
Eddie
that one.
VR.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
out
know
here
who that is.
too?
Yeah. He's somewhere north of San Antonio.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's
So I
near
was
us.
like, dude, freaking. That's the only content creator that I know. All my other content creators buddies are like in Houston or like farther up north or like in different states. And so I'm like, okay, it's cool to be out here, but I don't know anyone that does content. That's cool, I guess.
We have like everyone's out here.
There's a
which is
lot
crazy.
of content creators here. Then we have Austin and Dallas.
Yep.
Texas is pretty cool for content creation, just in general.
Yeah. A lot. I've started to notice a lot of people are in Austin now.
Oh, a ton.
And that's becoming kind of California 2.0 at the moment. And I'm like, I love that state.
Yes, so did I. Yes. Started in you started on Minecraft and then moved to Fortnite.
So,
Yeah, I'm just guessing from the
When
different
did you play
internet
Roblox?
histories.
so we started out originally. We started with virtual reality stuff.
VR. Nice.
Yeah. So we did. We started off with that because during that time, right after I got out of the military, I went to filming school.
I'm sorry.
Me too. It was bad.
How many years did you do? Oh, this is a good time.
like-
I'll rage on this.
Like 3 or 4.
Oh my god! And it's gonna be like, wait, did the GI Bill or do you have to partially
No,
cover
GI
some-
Bill, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but they charge a metric shit ton. You're happy you didn't pay for it because you see those people when they leave film school, they're like $80,000, $120,000 worth of debt.
Oh yeah. Especially since the one that I was going to in California
Not accredited.
closed halfway through my education.
Wait, so you got?
So then that's the real reason I moved to Dallas was because it was either A, start your degree over, with no credits at a new university, or go to the same one. Looking at you, Art Institute.
Oh, yeah, you went to AI?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
So, and they're not an accredited for some stuff. So
Yeah.
you can't, the credits don't transfer. It's fucking, I remember sitting down on that. I sat down because I was just learning, I was learning film. I was already doing like a short to two shorts a month. And I like cinematography, lighting, all that shit. Like I love doing that. And I was already doing it for a few years at this point. I was like, I'm going to go to film school. Art Institute of Seattle. Sat down on that first sat down where you're like, the intro where you're just meeting people you're going to go to school with.
Yep.
And I was like, oh,
How
man.
old are you?
This is post-military, so young and
So like 38,
yeah,
39?
38, 39, I think. I
Old
was that
fuck.
old. Crazy. I'm 63. No, I'm joking. You'd have been
I was
like, man,
like,
you're aging
bullshit.
really good, man.
Aging like fucking wine over here. Jesus.
I need to drink more.
God damn, that's the secret.
But no, it was sitting down, looking around. The teacher's like, everyone raise your hand for film.
Oh, shit, Fluck.
Oh, we didn't clap. Oh, what a fucking rookie mistake.
Fuck you, Fluck. Sorry, continue.
Hey, it's all right. Fluck, listen, if you can't, at this day and age, I mean, if you can't synchronize now, come on.
You're fired.
You got it.
You're not
We love you. We love you so much. Thank
No,
you.
no, we love you. Just synchronize the footage. Please.
think it. It's just really off. Nothing lights up. I'm like, fuck, you have
like-
one job.
It's like a 1970s kung fu action flick. Just like, what are you doing?
But yeah, it was sitting down at film school. The teacher was like, "Oh, these are going to be your classmates." And I was like, "Why are you doing this?" I was like, "Oh, I do shorts. I do YouTube. I'm figuring this out." This is 2011, I think.
Oh no! I didn't even graduate from high school.
High
yet.
school. Oh yeah. And I just remember them being the other kids raise their hand and they're like, "Why are you here?" And they're like, "I thought it'd be cool to make videos." And I was like, "That's a weird answer."
All right.
I like taking photos. That's another weird,
Okay.
non-inspired answer. And then I just like all the answers that sounded cool as a job. And I was like, I'm not going here. And I quit. After that, I was like, I'm going to make my own shit and teach myself.
Yep.
God, it finally paid off.
Mm-hmm. Took a few.
I did,
years.
Freddie Wong, Rocket Jump.
Yep.
Corridor Digital.
Yep.
So I moved to LA and was working with them for
awesome. Hell
multiple years. So that's how I learned. That was my way of learning. I was like, I'm going to work with
Hell of a lot better than school.
yeah, and
Easily.
cheaply. Well, no, it was LA. It was still expensive.
But you weren't in like double debt. You know, you weren't paying off college as well as
Yeah, you were just paying $500,000 for a shoe closet.
Yeah. That's what sucks. You see, all my friends out there, they're like, well, look at my $1.3 million house. It's smaller than this.
And you're like,
I'm sorry.
oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Why would you live there?
I'm so.
So film school,
Yep.
finished it. Well, they finished it.
they finished for you.
Oh no! It got better because I did move to Dallas in order to finish it, and I got to my final semester of my bachelor's degree, and COVID hit, and so they shut the school down. I technically all I have to do is go back to that school, do a senior project, and then I get my bachelor's. But I'm not going to.
You're like, at this point, it's like,
I just dropped out. I'm like, I'm done. It's not worth it. So
That's the biggest bruh. Bruh.
if you ask any big filmmaker, that's one thing. Kevin James, he was like, go to film school for first quarter, then leave.
Yep.
Fuck it. He was like, network, get the fuck out. He's
Yep.
like, not going to make a difference on anything you'll learn, do in life. Just network, most important part of life, as you probably know through YouTube.
Mhm.
And then you don't need, do you apply any of that knowledge? Like, I don't know what knowledge they taught you. but
The only thing I ever apply that I learned in film school is Premiere Pro editing. That's it. After that, it was like after one class of that, the teacher was like, all right, cool. So this is great, right? You're learning how to edit.
Oh no.
Every single one of these things that we're going to teach you that you're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars for, you can learn off YouTube for free.
That's what I did.
you can, and it sucks because you can do it on like 3 tutorials, especially with shortcuts.
Oh yeah.
That's it. You're like, hey, here's your shortcuts. Here's the 4 keys you need to learn. It's then just drop clips and learn your style.
CVIO. That's all I needed for that. My mother's texting me. Who is this? If you could pay for my plane ticket, of
We're
course,
just not texting
mother.
me.
My mom doesn't text me. She died.
Thanks, Eli.
Well,
This boy. I just poured one out on the carpet.
Love you, mama.
Yeah. Peace out, mom.
all right, double tap wins for the sad hours today.
He always does. Don't worry.
Always. That's my
Holy
life.
shit.
So Dallas, that was fun then, huh?
Yeah,
No?
it would no.
And then from that right into YouTube, or
Yeah, so it was actually during when I was going to school that I was just playing VR chat because it was new.
What else are you gonna fucking do?
Yeah, exactly. And that's when I learned to like practice different voices and stuff like that. Because I wanted to be a voice actor.
No. Oh my god. No.
Mm-hmm.
No. Eli has Deckard Cain. Go.
What voice do you want? I can do voices.
No,
No,
he
continue
can't.
your story. We're interrupting him.
No, it's all right.
That's that's all a podcast is. It's just you trying to finish the story you started the podcast with, interrupting each other the entire hour until you finish it in that last segment. That's literally all a podcast. It's just that with tangents.
like-
It's one story with tangents. It's all a fucking podcast ever is. Nobody comes here for a storybook reading.
Are you okay?
No, because this is what we do every time. Fine, I'm good. Continue your story.
Guys, can we
VR chat.
can we just get in the comments, Baddie? Stop interrupting.
It's not the first time, won't be the last time.
Oh shit. Voices. Right, so I was going on VR chat to practice a lot of different voices, and that's when Josh Dub and Mully just started their YouTube stuff, and they found me, and they were recording for like one of their first ever videos, and they found me, and they're like, I was entertaining a crowd at that point.
Okay, real quick.
Yep.
You gonna interrupt
Do
him real
your
quick?
best Asian impersonation.
Don't.
Huh?
Okay, Black, go.
What?
Well, you're voice acting.
As your lawyer, I'm going to advise you that everything that comes out of his fucking mouth.
I love how normally, because with that,
You're so
with voice acting that I've done, like I'm learning like different voices, like characters and like anime and stuff like that. My man just goes like Black.
Asian. I can't say yellow. Well, I can't say yellow.
He is Asian. He's allowed to.
Yeah, Asian, Mexican. I have like every card. It's like, you want to see my cards of things I get away with because I'm not white? Here's my. It's real dope.
He's got a trading book fucking over here flipping it. This
Here's-
is my first my holographic Charizard.
Look
Here's
at
my
that.
Asian card.
Here's my past. Look, it's Minority Man.
Dude, look, it's fucking. That's an autistic card, my son.
And you. Don't play this
And
off
me.
like it's
Oh,
your
yeah.
son. Here's my autistic.
Mine's
card.
10%.
It's like your VA
You got a
disability.
discount? Oh,
They're like, oh.
What's your rating? 10%. Oh,
ooh, that's pretty good.
God
I'm
damn.
only 3.
Every mattress has a 20-year warranty. Some
Stop it.
even has 25. And you can try it out for 101 nights. If you don't like it, you can
How do
send
you
it
put
back.
up with him? Do you tune him out like your child?
No hard feelings. One of my favorite parts about
This is
GHOSTBED
your fault.
is that mattress has cooling technology in it. So you don't get hot at night unless you're Baddie. You can tell he sweats. Do you sweat, Baddie? Does the cooling technology help that? Baddie, wrong camera. You have to look at that camera. GHOSTBED also offers bundles so you can get everything you need. It's kind of like Santa.
He's still going, Sav. He's literally a child. You have to acknowledge.
Right now, GHOSTBED is offering 30% off of everything if you use code unsubscribe at checkout or visit ghostbed.com/.
Eli, why do you have a Christmas hat on?
Because it's Christmas time. Hi, guys. Do you want a better night's sleep for Christmas? Maybe you don't want Saint Nick waking you up. I don't. That's why GHOSTBED.com is having a 30% off if you use code UNSUB right now, or to go to www.ghostbed.com/unsubscribe and get your 30% off on your new cooling, technologically advanced pillow. I looked at that
Mattress.
Mattress and bedding technology.
Bedding technology. That's what I'm going to call sex from now on. Bedding technology.
So good. It keeps Baddie cool in the evenings in Texas.
Not in this house, though.
Not in this house still. It's like Baddie's old house. It just follows
It's
Baddie.
worse. It's worse.
It is. It follows
It's
Baddie.
actually worse. I didn't think it could get worse, but good thing this pillow has cooling technology to keep us cool, even in this literally insufferably hot house.
Not right now because the heater was off.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's cold here.
It's not cold. It's hot in here.
You're hot right
Hey,
now?
Big H, are you hot? Yeah, me fucking too.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Big Henry Cavill. Also, I would just like to formally apologize about the Superman and the Witcher thing.
What is
We
this?
love you.
What is
We
this?
love
This
you.
episode- What is this?
We love you.
We're
But-
doing ad reads. Stop
I know.
it. It's not a podcast. This is an ad read.
Yeah, but he can put it somewhere in there. Dude, don't get him. Are you looking at me or Big A?
You! I'm looking at you!
Let me see.
Use code unsubscribe over at ghostbed.com, guys.
Okay, so Asian voice.
No! VR chat.
So VR chat, we'll get to that. So VR chat, just working a crowd, they put me in a video and they were like, "Hey, you were pretty funny. You have a cool like narrator type voice." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." So they put me in the video. They told me where it would be. I saw it when they finally posted, commented like, "Hey, it's that guy. Just thanks for putting me in there." And that after that, they would send me a Discord link, and one thing led to another, and then fucking 3 years later, here we are.
Shit.
Here we are.
So you kind of accidentally fell into YouTube.
Yeah, it was like right
Hell
when
yeah.
we good push, by the way, 6 out of 10. When right when the school closed down, that's when I like just right around there is when I hit 100,000 subscribers. So I was like, right? So but now the school closed, it was like, well, now what? Because now I don't get paid from the GI Bill because I'm not going to school. So I went, I'm just gonna try nothing but YouTube for a month. See what happens. If it pays my bills, cool. If it doesn't, I'll go work at Best Buy until I can figure this out.
To yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So I paid
22 a
it.
day.
Fuck fucking.
We can't say that anymore.
Oh,
Fuck.
right.
Dude, we
yeah.
found out like we can do like
We can't
literally
say
the
Deadpool.
worst shit in the world. But
Yep.
if you talk about that, YouTube's instantly
done.
like,
Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I also found out they added new things with YouTube. The first 15 seconds of everything, doesn't matter what video it is, it has to be squeaky clean. No violence, no swearing.
We've done 2 minutes. Like first 2 minutes, we've been just we don't do fuck all. We purge it completely now.
Yeah, because
Right, 2
it's
minutes is that what we're at? 2 or 5?
one.
2.
We were doing one.
I think we're at 2
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It's, well, I mean, for podcasts, usually like 1 or 2 minutes. You guys are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for like a 15-minute, 16-minute video,
Oh, yeah.
that first minute is how you hook your audience. So I'm like, I can't swear. So
It sucks. So you're fucking. You're like, okay, Best Buy. I can't.
yeah. So I did that, and that month, I did nothing but record with them, do the time difference because they're Australian. I finished recording around 2 a.m., finished editing that video at around like 9 a.m., posted it, and then I would sleep during the day, and then we would record again. So I did that for a whole month. I made just enough money to pay for all my bills and eat top ramen and like pizza bagels.
That's the dream.
And so I was
bro.
like,
I made it.
I can do this. Barely.
As you sit on your throne of ramen.
Yeah. Literally, as I'm like, I have all the beef and chicken in the world. But I was like, I can do it. So I just told my mom and everybody, I was like, hey, remember how you were excited about me being the first person out of the family in a long time to get a bachelor's degree? Hope for my sister. All right. So
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm gonna go be an internet star.
I dropped out.
It's a porn.
So no, I did sell feet pics though. That was funny. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. I have questions that I'm not sure I want answers to yet,
no,
but
it is-
I have to ask them later for
It's
sure.
all right. But yeah, no, we did. But yeah, after I did that, 3 years later, now we're here. Now we're doing freaking crazy shit like teaming up with Red Bull and flying in stunt planes and going to Las Vegas and just blowing up ranges and shit and making our own merch and just having a blast.
This looks like, but side note, I was looking at this. This is like a nice, it's almost an Initial D shout out. I don't know if you know Initial D, but it's like, that's when I seen that jacket. I was like, dope, it's fucking anime
It's
stuff.
got the cute little insides and stuff like that. But
Dude, I'm gonna add. I have so many questions. I don't want to do it because I'm like, anime? Is he into anime? He looks like he's.
I am an anime fanatic, a video game fanatic. I play D&D. I shoot guns.
Why haven't we been leaving, hanging out way more?
Dude, as soon as I walked in, I saw the dragon from the Icons of the Realms, and I'm like, yeah, exactly. So I was like,
Look at the animes.
So let's see, you got that, you got the Dragon Ball balls, obviously you got Master Chief, you got freaking Itachi right there, you got my main man Endeavor, who's, in the manga right now, he's getting kind of crazy. Also the anime, I know, sorry, his son kind of got revealed kind of crazy.
I know. They finally showed him off in the anime.
Yeah.
My Hero Academia.
Got you.
It's so good.
Yeah. Even though I don't watch a lot of English dubbed anime, one of my friends, Rico, is the voice actor for Mirio in My Hero Academia, who's my favorite character, by the way.
No shit.
Yeah.
My back.
Ooh.
Not done yet.
His back tattoo's all My Hero for me listening.
Are you cool? Are you?
Look, Berserk.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I was about
And
to
then
say.
Ito. Japanese horror. Bro, like, this is like, and then Baddie's like the fucking D&D master. Why weren't we friends a long time ago?
I was in Germany. I don't know.
What? Well, I mean, when I was.
Eli.
Huh?
Dibs.
No, you
I
get
just
to
dibs them.
choose. No, see.
I dibs them.
I'm not like that. I don't.
Yeah, I know, because I just dibs them.
Oh, okay. Am I going to be like part of a cool custody battle? That'll be hot.
No, it's.
Mom and
who's
dad
on
are
top
fighting.
of you?
Oh, okay.
Who's on top is what we're dibbing.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm used to that fighting. My mom and dad are divorced. No, but I mean, is that the segue for tattoos?
Oh, I mean,
Is
yeah,
that-
we can. I don't fucking.
we
do you
just-
think we do
I don't know how-
segues on this show?
There is no-
we just
I
get
don't know,
drunk
man.
and just roll the dice. We're like, we just did a quick one. Now let's talk about. He got a new tattoo, everyone.
So
did it?
this is my full sleeve. It is it's still wrapped up. It's healing, but it is a
We gotta get you some
Avatar: The
second
Last
skin.
Airbender tattoo.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
So
love
it's
that.
the original. If you can see it, it's the 4 teacups, each with its own nation, and then you have Uncle Iroh's favorite teapot, which is Avatar 1, the first Avatar, with the symbol in the middle. And then I wanted him to. I have to go back one more time, but then he's going to. All the elements are going up my arm and corroding it. So it's going to be awesome. And then my right arm is going to be another full sleeve, but that's going to be full Viking because I love my Scandinavian heritage. So
Feel that, brother.
hell
Absolutely.
yeah. I'll put a Volk nut on there somewhere. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Dude, you need. Oh, Vinland
Good anime.
That's
Good
a-
anime.
Vinland Saga's a good one.
is starting again. I'm so fucking excited.
Oh, is it
about
really?
this. Yep, it's about to
Oh, I
start
didn't know
next
that.
month, I think.
Really?
He's our resident Omega weeb.
Oh, cool.
Like
Yeah, you give anime
it's
fucking.
like crazy. You see him
I'm like,
snorting
yo,
lines
what's
of
up, dog? Give
anime.
me some Hideo Kojima. Some what we
I
talking
got
about?
I got you on anime, homie, and D&D. Fuck, you guys play D&D? Let's go.
Oh man, we
Let's
found-
go.
Aw,
So I
man.
just have a blue dragon across my entire chest. My throat is the hand and eye of Vecna. I have a D20. I love D&D. It's literally my
But
entire
what
life.
the fuck? How have we been this close? And then be like,
Bro, the internet's so fucking weird about that shit.
Yeah, and plus, like, especially with like different categories, like especially with YouTube, they love putting people in like this little box.
You have a silo. Like,
Yeah, so it's
these
like-
are your friends. These are your friends and nothing else.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, I'm all about gaming and stuff like that. So that's why I was like, oh, I can capitalize on like my veteran side. I'm like, that's cool. It's the moment I started doing that, everyone was like, hey, there's some cool people out there. You got Demo, you got Nico, and I was like, oh, these are freaking cool people. And then the moment I actually, before you tweeted, I actually heard about you guys going through, one, talking with Nico, but also going through Twitter. And I was like, oh, cool, because I was also do like on Patriot, like just anybody who's a veteran. And I was like, content creator wise, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And so like the moment I was just scrolling through, I was actually thinking about downloading Escape from Tarkov because like Juicy's super into it, and I haven't played it yet. So I'm like,
Don't start.
I'm gonna tell you the wipe's happening like within the next week and a half.
Yeah.
Probably, honestly, by the time this comes out, it'll have already happened. So like that's the time. Like it's like on a
so we
once a
need
year,
to
twice a
play.
year.
That's-
Yes.
Okay.
For
Too
fuck's
easy.
sake,
Too easy.
Don't this is the fucking steepest learning curve.
it's a
that's-
learning cliff.
That's fine.
Good.
It's like
I've seen videos of like the mass amount of buttons and key bindings you have to learn, but
you put the
He's a nerd.
Oh,
He'll
that's
figure it
true.
out.
Dude, the guns and everything.
Like,
If
you
go
figured
in-
it out.
I know. Well, not the organization system. I'm like, ugh.
It's Tetris, bro. It's just
Because I
Tetris.
was like, and rat nest, go. And then I'm like searching for money in boxes. I'm like, nope. Hey, an AK. What mag? And I
what mag?
like, now I have to go grab other shit. I'm like, there we go.
Freaking running through like Zoidberg from Futurama.
God. I was like, what the fuck? Man, so you're like, okay, we
This
got
is
a new
cool.
I like this.
Super
we got a new
weird.
best
Hell
friend. Fucking is that why you chose the? Where were we gonna Bakudan?
Bakudan Ramen. That's where I wanted it. No, that's not the anime ramen shop. There's an anime ramen shop in San Antonio too.
What?
It's called Hero Ramen.
Oh yeah, on
Bitters.
More
So
near you.
I'm super down also to grab a bite to eat after this. If you guys are down.
Girl, you had us a bite to
Like,
eat.
because I am hungry. I just
We're fucking all hungry. I left the gym and am now drinking. I was literally
That's
like,
how I wake
bitch,
up.
I gotta work out today. And I'm like, okay, this will process real fast now.
It's all right. I don't go to the gym. You don't. It's okay.
Oh, okay. I can't. I got boo boo. It's not working.
I have been tattooed every 2 to 3 weeks for the last 2 years.
Dude, hell yeah.
It's not good. Don't do this.
Dude, do you have your back done yet? Or your chest?
No, it's literally just my
Don't do it. Do not do it.
No, the chest is obviously because I got the saggy titties, so I got it. That'll hurt a lot. But the back piece, I know those suck, especially over the spine.
Oh,
Ribs are terrible.
I just did my groin, like inner thigh, like up to the giblets.
Okay. Right. You said groin. Immediately I thought like, what'd you get, like a ruler that extends? Like what'd you get? like a tape measure?
No, I have ankle to my hip, all Pokemon.
Yo.
But it goes all the way up the inner, like literally ankle to hip, inner thigh, all the way.
I was about to say you're rocking the Gyarados shirt. Do you have a Lucario on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got 23 different Pokemon on my leg.
Do you have a
Are you a
Gar-
Smash Bros player?
Yeah.
I see.
What about a Garchomp?
No, Garchomp. Garchomp's good though.
Okay.
I went with like a traditional Japanese style for background for everything from like the backdrop. So it's like two different Gyarados, regular shiny, two different Magikarp, regular shiny, Rayquaza,
Nice.
into Volcrona, Larvesta, and a shiny Venonat, because that was my first shiny I ever found.
All right. There you go.
My thigh, which is Torterra, shiny Turtwig, because I just did a soft reset when the remake came out.
Okay.
Chikorita, Trico. Then behind in my knee ditch, worst tattoo I've ever had in my life. That sent me to a different planet. That was Gengar, Haunter, Ghastly.
Mm-hmm.
Inner thigh, back of my thigh, Mega Steelix, Helioptile, and Torkoal.
Oh.
And then inner is Ditto,
Mm-hmm.
Metagross,
Yep.
Malamar. I got the tentacle hentai
Damn,
Pokemon right next to
okay.
my dick and balls.
Fluck, just hard cut to a scene of jocks beating up nerds without faces. Nerds after that conversation, please. This is a dark. It's like
have a Gyarados
so
and
on
a
the back
Magikarp
of my
and a
knees,
Turtwig,
Squirtle. Yeah, a shiny Pokemon. This fucking beat.
and shiny Mew.
Oh, there you go.
forgot I had a Mew on there, too.
Have you played the new one?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
Who
he's
is
all he
who
does.
was your starter?
Few Coco.
Ooh.
Were you a weed cat starter?
Yeah.
Figured. You look like it. You look like
Few
a fucking
Coco?
Sprigatito.
What do you mean? I look like a weed cat. No, you're right, 100%.
Few Coco is the name.
Yeah, Few Coco is the fire cry. He's a fire cry.
Firefly crocodile.
I haven't played Pokemon since like Red Blue.
And then there's the dancing water bird. Useless.
Quaxolotl, I think, is the final.
Yeah.
He just stands there and does like,
Quite a lot. So they just did a Mexican name.
Well, it's all based in Spain.
Yeah, it's
Fucoco,
all based in Spain.
Sprigatito, and
Okay.
Quaxley is the first one, right?
I haven't played a lot of
You
Pokemon.
should know this.
I'm not a Pokemon dude.
Donde está?
Mexican.
More like a Mexican.
I know.
Ooh, no, lo siento, mi habla español más o menos.
Wait, can you actually speak Spanish?
Sí.
Fuck, you're a way better
He
Mexican
can't
than me.
speak Spanish.
No, I only know a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, you got me fooled.
I was like, you can't, right? You
damn.
don't speak Spanish, do you?
Now let me hear a Mexican accent.
You didn't answer that. Eli, can you speak Spanish?
Piquito. Me llamo Eli. Me llamo Eli.
Mi Piquito? Mi Piquito?
Muy.
Oh.
Donde
Muy
el
poquito.
barrio?
Muy poquito. This fucking guy.
Sí. Just talk like that from now
Don't
on.
fucking look at me. Don't even
accent. That's
Hey,
not
don't
speaking
even.
Spanish.
Don't even fucking
Hey,
look
have
at
you
me,
met
bro.
my friend
Hey.
Baddie?
Yeah,
Okay.
look at. Hey,
See,
look.
this accent is okay. He's
Yeah,
like,
see?
whatever.
Oh, it's all right. Look at fucking Baddie over there. What you
Oh,
doing?
now the white boy drink the coffee. Okay, take a nice
Oh,
big
here we
sip.
go.
There
This
we
is
go.
accent hour.
Oh no, I didn't know you had Uncle Roger.
Oh my God,
Oh
he
my
can do
God.
the Uncle Roger too.
Oh my God.
He
What you doing? Go back to coffee. Oh, it got frio.
Fool, yo.
Oh.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Is that how Baddie's looking?
My
best friend.
I already called dibs.
Me and him can do this accent all the time.
Today's letter is brought to you by the letter F. Go fuck yourself.
I want to throw up and die. No, stop it. Now you see.
Oh, meatball, no, man, shit. We should just talk. I got my best friend, man. Yeah, you're my favorite best man, man.
All I can think about is all the people on audio who have never seen us, and they're trying to like. We recently had somebody who had never seen or heard of us. They just listened to us, and then they saw. They're like, "Oh, you guys do YouTube too?" And they checked us out. And it's like, "That's not what you're supposed to look like."
I don't know what they envisioned.
Dude, it's super fun going on like video games with proximity chat, and then just like imagine sort of like close your eyes, and then all you hear is this, just talking to you, and everyone's like, oh,
You have a very
Are you
Markiplier.
my subconscious?
and then they're like, what do you look like? And they look me up, and they're like, dude, if I put your ass underneath my truck, it would be illegal. The neon street glow would be too bright. You're so white.
I fucking love the voice acting. This is my favorite thing. Baddie
Tarkov has
hates it.
proximity chat now.
I heard.
Just saying.
I
Just
heard.
saying.
It's gonna be fun.
So does Warzone.
Yeah, but it's Warzone.
Yeah.
You just know when people are coming.
People on Warzone, I've only had a couple experience so far with proximity Warzone where people have been like actually cool. Because like I pretended to be like a gas attendant and just fill up gas for them with the cars.
Oh my God, that is genius.
Who's at my front door? I'm sorry, this is unprofessional as shit. Who are you? Who is at my?
Wow.
I know.
This
tell
is
me
what
about-
we
oh.
deal with, guys. And we
This guy.
And that's why I was like, hey, I don't know when they're gonna drop that off.
Was that an Asian guy?
I think so.
Yeah, I heard it in the tone.
Yeah, it was more like, hello.
Okay, drop off in
Okay,
garage.
garage. And I'm like, no, I will open the garage for you because I bought the installation shit. I'm
Okay,
like, you gotta put that together.
Your package on the
Spaces is great,
driveway.
by the way.
Huh?
Living Spaces, great.
Oh, dude.
They did all my stuff too.
God, fucking love living spaces, dude.
I love Living Spaces.
So far, both things that I've ordered recently, though, like my new couch, which is awesome, but it's like instead of being flat and flush in the back, it's like they didn't put the hookups right on the inside of it, so it's like straight and then it goes.
Oh, there's a little.
Yeah, but it kind of looks cool. It's like a geometric kind of thing. I'm like, the couch on the inside is still flush, so I'm like,
Good enough for me.
eh, fuck it, huh? They said they'll fix it later, so I'm like, whatever.
They're not gonna fix it later.
Yeah, we're totally
No.
coming back to unfuck this.
Nope. Never gonna see him again. Well, right now, but
Okay, so we got.
There you go. Why'd you cover that? Push it out.
Sorry. So, wait, okay. Man, now I have like so many questions on like video games. And, okay, top 3 animes.
Oh, shit.
This is
fucking weeb.
Okay, all right. Top 3 animes.
this is hard. I know.
Oh no.
You can toss 5 if you need to.
Okay. My top 3.
You will be judged. I just need to make sure you know that.
I know.
Okay,
I will.
good.
I know my top number 1. I get judged heavily for it, but I don't care. I have to know how it ends. Number 1 is One Piece.
Okay.
Good choice. Good
I
choice.
have to know how it ends, and I'm super mad because they just did the announcement where they're like, so you're caught up in One Piece. How did you like the prologue?
Oh.
Yeah.
What episode?
Yeah.
Wait, what the
Like
fuck?
1,000 is like the
All of
prologue.
this has been a prologue.
Yeah.
Because did you
This
notice?
happened like what, 6 months ago?
Yeah, because it was like, remember, he's beating Kaido. He's trying to fight that. You still got Shanks and Blackbeard to deal with. Were they just gonna cut them out of the whole series? No, this was the prologue.
Oh, so it's gonna be like another 1,000 episodes.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make my grandchildren watch One Piece. It's gonna be
Like
great.
Berserk. It's literally
yeah, exactly. So that's number 1. Number 2 for me would be Cowboy Bebop. I love that one.
Spike
Very
Spiegel.
good.
Spike is pretty cool.
So Netflix.
I like. Listen,
That's what you're talking about.
I just like.
I love Netflix too.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah,
great.
yeah. But there's, I mean, just his whole attitude and demeanor, plus the line where he's like, "I love a woman that can kick my ass." I'm like,
Same.
oh, same, same. Strong women
Faye.
to you.
Faye Valentine. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl?
Ooh, repeat. But then for number 3 for anime of all time, oh man, that's a hard one because there's a couple lined up. I would say for number 3 spot for the moment would actually have to be My Hero
Big fan.
because like especially right now it's got a great story, great character, plot development's good. It knows how to hook you.
Are you a manga guy or anime only?
Both.
Or
He
do
looks
you
like
do
a
both?
both.
You do both? Okay.
I dabble. If it's a really good like with My Hero Academia, I'm reading the manga right now.
That is the only anime manga I've actually taken the time to go through and completely read up to where we are because I was like,
Wait, how far? Have you seen Deku right now?
Yes.
I am like 5 not chapters. What is it? What it's not. There's chapters and then or some is
Chapters,
There's
yeah.
chapters, yeah.
Books,
What-
whatever they're called.
Yeah, I'm like 5 behind right now.
Have you seen? Has Deku appeared again?
Yes, when he's
Doing Deku like fucking
Deku doing Deku.
yeah.
stuff.
Deku's like I'm a badass
Hardcore.
now. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
badass now.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
like,
yeah, I've seen all that. Yeah.
Hey, remember that power of the predecessor that was locked away and said you shouldn't use this or else you could die?
Fuck it.
Guess we're doing it.
oh, it's so good. I'm just like,
I think the only other manga I've read is Naruto.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we just taking mid-episode breaks? I gotta pee, man. It's been 48 minutes. This is so it's worse than him taking a call. What do you mean talk? You're pissing. Want me to get the 4th mic in the bathroom?
Do we need to like measure the stream?
I hate that I can hear him. I hate
Hey, you got it.
I hate everything.
The moment it gets to the end, the higher the voice gets.
Obviously.
Oh yeah.
That was beautiful.
See, America's Got Talent right here.
Always.
Easy.
We could.
We could easily win.
I mean,
Talent these days.
imagine. We're YouTubers. Well, I'm not. I'm a twin star.
okay.
I'm so proud of you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Crispy blue.
Crispy Blue.
Crispy Blue.
Yeah, okay, Hajime no Ippo. You ever read it?
That make those aren't even real words.
Boxing?
Yeah, the boxing anime. Yeah.
You actually know it?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, fuck.
Freaking. Are you talking about the?
It's the volleyball.
The.
The volleyball.
Oh, with the Black Ravens.
No, Hajime no Ippo's the boxing one back.
No, I'm trying to think what the
Bucky
volleyball one is.
I can't remember the volleyball.
Oh, you have like Blue Lock, which is soccer. You
Yep.
have
That was fun.
Blue Lock. Yeah, the soccer one was really good. They're animating it really well right now. Actually.
Spy X Family.
Ooh.
That's
little-
a real dude. That is a
I've only
fucking.
seen the first episode. Don't.
It is so good.
Don't.
It
I
is
just moved.
so-
I've been
it's
too busy to
Cowboy
watch
Bebop,
anime.
like-
Little Anya is just like,
Don't you fucking. I just moved. I have been busy as fuck. I don't have time to watch anime right now.
Won't
Don't
say spoil it. I won't say it.
No, but he will. I know you're.
I won't spoil
I know you're
it.
good.
I've never spoiled anything on yours.
Bullshit.
Name one. If you can name one spoil, go. One spoil I've ever given you.
No, there was. What was the One Punch Man?
On what?
You 100% spoiled One Punch Man the first season, the very end of it, the first season. Before I moved here, I was staying at your house, and you gave away everything before it happened.
Wait, I was trying to get you hooked on anime.
Yeah,
I think at that
but
point.
you spoiled it.
Yeah, that was the only way I was getting you
You
hooked.
spoiled it.
And
I
now
told
he's
you,
hooked
you
on.
said, give me one. I gave you one. Fuck you.
And that's the only one he had to think about that one. But that was to
I
get him.
really did.
I was like, this is something I don't do. I'm not like, man.
I had to go back in the Matrix real quick there. That was wrong.
The only anime that got him started.
He had to reboot.
Speaking of, oh my God, did you watch Reboot when you were, I don't know how, you're only like 26
7.
or some shit.
Yeah, 27. Yeah.
Do you know what Reboot is?
It sounds familiar.
Dude, he's not.
You know
he's
what
too,
Reboot is.
Yeah, he's too young to watch that shitty 3D. It's like OG Toonami.
Ooh.
The 3D animation was like
Jank as
wretched.
fuck, yeah.
Ooh.
So Reboot was like back in the early 2000s when the TV realized we could make a 3D animated shows. The entire show was 3D modeled, but poorly. It looks like Blender or 3ds Max or like what's the other one? Like Maya, was that the other 3D modeling program? And it was like they were characters in a 3D digital world, and occasionally these blocks would come down out of the sky, and it would suck. If you were in the block when it hit your sector of the city, it'd pull you into a game, and you had to complete the game, and if you didn't, you died or something.
Dude, look at these polygons.
That's Reboot. God, I loved, dude. That was my crack as a child.
If you've seen the animation, Fluck, put this up because it is.
Oh my.
We need a clip of Reboot, yeah.
Holy
God, Reboot
shit.
was painful for sure.
Right. Oh my God.
My newfound friends, their hopes and
Dude,
dreams.
you can count the pixels in
defend
this.
them from their enemies.
With their merging bodies.
That's new Reboot. This is new. This isn't original.
This is the updated reboot.
Yeah.
This is state of the
That
art.
was the
Oh,
bad guy.
Was that Emperor Zurg?
Dude, that was the original bad guy. Yeah. Oh, man.
Dude, what? That looked like a ripoff of a PlayStation 1 game.
I think that honestly, that was basically the graphics for a PlayStation 1
Oh
game.
my God. Dude, because you're on this different age bracket because you're the same age as
Nico.
and Savannah,
Yeah.
my girlfriend.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I looked at his age. I was like, oh, yeah, we're the exact same. I was like, that sounds okay. Got it.
Different.
But-
now.
PlayStation, because your first console would have been, hold on, probably the Nintendo 64
PlayStation
or
2.
a PS2. Yeah, actually
PS2.
PS2.
I originally had a. My God, I had a PlayStation 1.
You did have a PS1,
I
okay.
did. I had an Atari. I had a PlayStation 1.
What kind of Atari?
The
handheld or
5600, like the OG Atari.
I had the handheld,
yeah.
the Lynx.
Oh, that's the later. You had like the brown, like the wood finish that was
Yeah,
big
yeah,
in the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
80s.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, here you go. Here's Pong.
Yeah, here's Pong and Galactica. and- yeah.
E.T.
E.T. But I had that PlayStation 1.
You got more OG shit than me, man. I was a Nintendo 64 and a Game Boy Pocket. That's where I started.
Dude, Game Boy. Once I got the Game Boy SP, I was like, whoa, it
Dude, the
flips.
SP was so.
It flips.
Forgot about all those old
Me and my freaking
Decades
that and the flip Nokia phones
I
that
can
were
spoil this.
indestructible.
I got my girlfriend because this is gonna air after fucking Christmas. For Christmas, I found the special edition old school SP with the Pikachu and everything on it.
That's a flip up screen, right?
Yeah, the SPs went hard. I still have my original red SP from way back in the day.
That one has a solar thing on it, the sun meter. Yes, the SPs, because there was a vampire game. Fucking in comments, you'll figure it out. There's an old vampire game. It was kind of like Zelda. It was an old isometric RPG.
Yeah.
If you played in sun, you had to beat some of the bosses. You had to go outside in the sun in order to fight bosses because it would register real sunlight.
What?
Yeah, I shit
I
you
don't
not.
remember this on the SP.
The SP knew when you were outside.
I
Are you
probably
sure it wasn't just a clock feature?
I want to say wait.
Like it's daylight hours? Like I don't remember seeing a sun.
Sorry, you can't play this game at nighttime.
I
You're
remember
supposed to be
like
asleep.
your Game Boy Color. Some of them had the little IR reader, so you could trade if you were literally like 3 inches away.
The Kojima game. Kojima made it. Kojima's the one. The game that made you play in the sun.
What console? Don't say SP.
It was the SP.
No way.
Corky outside. A Game Boy Advance title that let players play
Oh,
outside.
Game Boy Advance was SP. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Very good reason. Only Boktai, the story of the vampire hunter who is more powerful during daylight. But to ensure these powers are properly timed, the game's cartridge included daylight sensors. Told you.
The cartridge?
The cartridge had it.
Yeah.
Not the
But
console.
see, that's
the
crazy.
cartridge.
Yeah,
okay. I was
that's
like-
Kojima though. Like Kojima's the one that helped with that. That's why it makes sense. I fucking told you.
Well, no, but you're right. You're wrong.
Yeah, you were saying
Oh my
we were
God.
saying it was
Let's
like the
fucking
actual
look.
SP.
I'm like,
had
here's the
thing.
cure for cancer, and they're like, well, technically, it's not.
Because it wasn't. You said the SP did not have a daylight.
This is
Sorry.
the right
for the
answer.
game.
How did you get this answer? Show your work. And you're like, but I got the answer.
I did.
But show your work.
Yeah, was it right?
No.
No.
Wait, not to show you work, but the answer was kind of
No.
there.
Why the kind of?
There was a game that still existed.
This isn't horseshoes and hand grenades, homie. Like, what do you mean? Well, I was almost there.
Why can't we just get along?
That's not what we do here.
I know.
My feelings are hurt.
Good. That was the point.
But you were right. You were right with the
thank you.
cartridge, though. It's
He wasn't right.
Let's just.
This isn't partial.
Not in front of the
okay.
sun. Our kid's right here, Baddie.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting.
Let's go fuck.
Oh, God.
Okay, that's where we're at today. That's
Do
where
I have to go back to my very thin wall room now?
It's next to us.
All I hear is drop and give me 20. And I'm like,
I know what that means.
Mommy's a whore.
Oh no.
Oh my God, I forgot about that shit. The SPs.
yeah,
SP was amazing,
SP
dude.
was cool.
Dude, those old games. That's why I love.
Final Fantasy
I always-
Tactics.
Dude, Kojima, I forget how much he actually tries to like innovate when he does shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes the wrong way, but that's one of those perfect examples. I was like, yeah, I would remember boss fights. I'm like, fuck.
It's cloudy.
Yeah. I'm like walking outside.
No, it's
I'm like,
raining.
A gamer had to touch grass. I'm upset.
I'm just hissing at the sky. Like, fuck this game.
I'm gonna do something that no Mexican has done before, and I'm gonna go ahead and be a streamer, and it's great. And I love that because he does that, and it jump cuts to him playing like Lawnmower Simulator. And I'm
what
like,
is this from?
have you not seen that TikTok?
No, this is
Oh, it's
amazing.
great.
Holy
It's literally,
shit.
it shows a guy with a Mexican with a sombrero, and he goes like, I'm going to realize my dream. I'm going to be a content creator. And then it jump cuts to him freaking doing Lawnmower Simulator, and he's like, this is what I want. This is it.
I have made it.
I have made it.
My family is proud of me. Look at this business I run.
Look at the virtual streets that are clean.
He pulls up to a virtual Home Depot, gets in virtual Mexicans,
Pulls out a Coors, sips a Modelo.
See, Tres. 3 Mexicans get back in your virtual vehicle, and you're just running an empire. Man, this is oddly racist. It's VR though, so it's good.
Racism simulator.
It's the new DLC for Sims.
Hey, let's hit up this white neighborhood. They pay more.
It's true. We do. But only if I don't have to talk to you.
Oh shit, we're getting pulled over. We don't have insurance.
Oh, shit.
I love my people so much.
Oh boy.
Love you, Eddie, if you're somehow watching this. Love you.
God. Dude, what are some of your favorite OG games? Oh man, I could like talk. This is like an actual nerdy podcast, which we usually just go off the rails. We're like,
We just talk about
and
cum for like
cum.
45 minutes.
Oh, that's okay.
It's classic topic.
If you had to fuck
Cum.
3 dudes, how would you fuck them? It's like, that's our podcast, and it's in the gamer title. And
Okay,
you're like, what the
well,
fuck?
would that be like, you can't just leave, like, who are the dudes?
Well, Big H
Big
right
H.
there.
Okay, who are the other two?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh boy.
I like your points.
I mean, the audience doesn't know. We have a cutout of Big H here, and
Big
then on
H,
the
you
other
got
side,
Ryan
we have a
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds
Dude,
cutout.
who would be the third dude?
would be
I'm
the third?
fucking. Yeah, that's a good.
Johnny Depp.
It's a good one, but I don't know if it's at the
How are you gonna
top.
say no? How are you gonna say no to Johnny Depp?
Dude, Robert Downey Jr.
Ooh.
RJ would be central, I think.
Now, well, no, that's true.
Man, that's a
That's
hard
true.
one.
I mean, those are two.
I mean, Jason Momoa.
Oh,
You don't fuck him; he fucks you. Let's be very clear.
I think
You
all
can
of
try-
these guys are fucking. I don't think
That's-
any of
that's
these
the
guys. Superman's not going to be on bottom.
he's a power bottom.
Dude,
Big guys like to lay down
Chris?
too. Okay.
No, dude, have you heard with what's happening with Chris? My boy Superman, who's insanely in love with all things Warhammer.
Oh, I bet he's freaking out. We haven't even discussed that. Holy shit. Henry
He's-
Cavill getting bye-bye. And then
Yeah,
bye.
he's going to be in a live action freaking
Not only be in
40K.
it,
Wait, hold on.
He
Wait.
is one of the showrunners and producers.
Yes.
So he's like writing and helping with the story, which is one of the reasons he left The Witcher, because it was kind of taken out of his control and it got weird.
Yeah, and now the moment he can't be Superman anymore, he is now dedicating all of his time to this project, so you know it's gonna be good.
And now your buddy is helping? Wait, who? Wait, what are we talking about?
Who's Chris? Henry Cavill. Henry. Big H.
You said Chris.
You said Chris.
Isn't Chris the actor who played Superman?
No, it's Henry Cavill. It's him right there.
That's what I was-
Henry. Big
Dude,
H.
who the fuck's Chris?
Who's Chris?
Did you just make up
Chris
an actor's
Hemsworth
name?
is the new.
No, it's not Chris. It's not Hemsworth. Why did I come up with Chris? I thought it was.
You're like
Chris
you're
or
just
something.
throwing out names.
What was
Dude,
the- what was
Dakota
the-
is so excited.
What is the
I thought it
old-
was a
I know what I'm talking
Wait,
about.
wait, wait. What was the old Superman? Broke his back, died.
Oh,
Christopher. Wait,
Christopher Reeves. Got it.
Yeah,
I know what I'm talking about.
There it is. He accidentally he went OG Superman. It's fine. I got you. I'm here.
Thank you for making sure I didn't look stupid.
Well, you
I
do.
was so. I thought you had a really good friend that was going to be working with Henry Cavill. I was like, that's fucking dumb.
He said Chris, and I just ignored it. Like, I know you didn't just misname my idol.
No, my brain immediately said there's something to do with Chris and Superman, so just go with it. And I'm like, okay.
That's fair. He is the Superman.
Yeah, the Superman. But yeah, no, it's
Who knew his kryptonite was horses?
And staircases after the horses.
It's been like 20 something fucking years. Come on.
it's fucking, it's hilarious.
He's like, just don't make eye contact. Punch in on him. No, but fuck, yeah, he's now full in on 40K because it was The
Yeah.
Witcher, it was Superman, then Book Shot did an announcement, and then literally 2 days after, he was like, yo,
Guess who we got?
Netflix was, or Amazon, who bought it? It's Netflix, I want to say.
I'm sure Netflix bought it. I mean, it's,
No, I think it's Amazon. I think it's Amazon.
Did Amazon buy
I think
it?
it's Amazon. I think.
Ooh.
But they were, dude, that was the best deal because
So
I
there's
guarantee
hope?
immediately they were like, yo, what happens if we buy the rights to this and we just reach out to Big H?
We know for a fact he likes 40K. We know for a fact he likes Warhammer.
You know-
We've seen his figurine collection. I guarantee you'll see.
So about 2 weeks ago, one of my good friends here in San Antonio and tattoo artist Drew, fuck you, he started harassing me about getting into 40K.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have like 10 40K sets coming to my house, and then no shit, the next week
Yep.
all this 40K news dropped, and I'm like, this was meant to be. I'm ready.
Have you played
Dabbled?
the new 40K game?
Dark Tide?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I played Vermintide a fuck ton. I haven't touched Dark Tide yet.
It's literally Vermintide.
It's just Vermintide,
It's
but with
Vermintide with 40K,
40K,
universe. Yeah.
I hear fun things.
I'm a psyker. I blow people's heads up.
Really?
Yeah. And you better like the Emperor.
Death Watch. Saw it.
Wait, are you okay? Wait, so that means what's the last
Space Marine
MMO you played?
The last MMO?
Sorry, this is just a nerd episode. It's like 100% the biggest nerd.
Guns are dumb. We're talking about
Happy
video
New
games.
Year's, motherfuckers!
Oh yeah,
yeah,
holy
it's-
shit! This will come out right before New Year's.
Oh, Happy New Year's! Hi. There we go. Nailed
In
it.
so many days.
So good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I
so
feel
proud of you.
welcomed here. This is great.
I'm so
We're never
happy.
coming
I
back.
got it. We got a new best friend. I like it. Ugh, can't wait to 69 later.
Dude. I mean, you saw the temperatures, what it's going to be like. Well, 69 Dutch oven. So that way, like, the heat will be right there at the face.
God, it's going to be
Perfect.
so hard. Fluck, just hard cut to us 69 now. Just like, it's
Too cold.
Why did they move the table? Why is Baddie
Where
holding
the
the
fuck
camera
is your
so
whoopee?
close?
Bring me your whoopee.
Yeah,
Just balls on the forehead. This is it. Here we go again. We're right back to balls on the forehead.
Wait, do that again. Do that again then. Mr. Sandman.
oh my God.
God.
Man, okay, yeah, last MMO, because I'm assuming do you play a caster or are you melee?
So, here's my thing. Usually with MMORPGs, I have now at first, of course, obviously, I was like all about damage, all about big numbers, that kind of shit. But now over the years, I've now come to the realization, like whenever any kind of MMORPG, I'm usually like a big damage dealer caster, just because magic's fucking fun.
You're a
Or-
wizard.
Yes.
Yep. That's what I was
Or
like. He's a
I
baddie.
am actually either like I'm usually like the paladin.
Tank.
I am a tanky healer because every single time I don't, everyone in my party dies, and they're like, "Wobble," and I'm sitting there like, force heal. And they're like, "Oh, cool," and they're like, and then he can go in, he can do more damage numbers and not worry about health. But then heaven forbid, the second I leave him and I go over to the range guy because he's starting to take damage, then it's just like, where are my heals at?
Why aren't you holding hate? And you're like, because you fuckhead, stop. What are you doing? Hold on. Or you get a bad tank and the tank's like, I got you guys.
Or dude, if you are
Tank doesn't pull aggro.
if you are dude, if you any kind of MMORPG, doesn't matter if you are a regular tank that's just there to aggro, or if you are a tank like a paladin that also heals a little bit. If you are going to be a tank that sits in the back, what are you doing? You are meant to be big and fluffy.
It sounds like trauma. Do we have some trauma to unpack here?
Absorb damage.
There for a reason. Just get in there. Just get in the front. That's where you go.
Just taunt.
Magic.
Just taunt.
Tank and melee damage dealers are in the front, so they support each other. Usually, if you have a secondary healer that's in the back, ranged in, and after that, ranged in freaking magic are always on like kind of a middle ground, so they can go in if they need to and nuke, or they can come back with the healer.
You've had some good experience and sounds like Final Fantasy 11 or like one of those older ones.
Yeah, teammates are fun.
They're not. They're not.
They're not.
Wait,
Friends are fun when they know what they're doing. Look at me.
Look at me.
Agree with me. We are here.
Look right here. What was the last MMO you played? Or what was your favorite one?
So the last MMO I played, probably, God, it's been a while since I did. The last MMO that I played was, oh my God, what was the new one that came out that was a failure?
Amazon.
Yes,
New World?
yes, I played that. Played
Didn't
it for
like it.
boys content for a little bit just to see, because that was around the time when we had to like stream. So I was like, the boys are playing an MMO. No one else in the group does that. This is great. And so I just skyrocketed with that. And
That game fell off real
then the
quick.
game just went,
It did pick up recently again, though.
Well, it's
I don't care. I fucking hate it. So, like, I
In
don't
game.
care.
MMOs, that's why everyone, even the last World of Warcraft people were like, Eli, you gotta fucking play it. I was like, no, what's gonna happen is you're gonna be super excited.
Yep.
You're gonna hit in game
We have
and be
2
like,
weeks. 2 weeks
Oh.
of fun.
it's the exact same thing as every other fucking MMO on the market ever.
Here's my
MMOs.
Here was my thing with that really made me mad. You are making an MMO, right? Massive multiplayer online game. Okay. Supposed to explore, supposed to do shit.
Mhm.
When the when you make an MMO,
Mhm.
and the only way to level up in that MMO is to give your players the same 4 quests in the same spot.
Fetch, protect, kill.
Yep.
4th one. Fetch, protect, kill.
Fetch, protect, kill, and like it was like a
Gather, maybe?
Yeah.
Gather,
Oh, yeah,
probably?
gather, yeah.
supplies.
Which is
That-
kind
I
of
was gonna say,
that's a
Literally
fetch,
just
though.
it was either
Well, no, fetch is usually just grab an item.
Bare
Yeah.
asses.
No, that's fetch. Or, well, it can be gather. Because like a fetch could be like a quest. Like you just
Oh
get
yeah,
one
you have to go
item.
talk to another NPC and come back. Yeah.
But it's just like when it got to the point when you're like in the upper level 30s and you're just like, so what do I do now? And they're like, go kill skeletons, bring them back, go to this one place, bring it back, go get wolf hide, bring it back. I'm like, oh cool, okay, well, at least they're different. What are the other quests? That's it.
Like go get a bigger wolf now. Go further now.
Go find more skeletons. And
Go kill those.
yeah, and you're like, I'm only doing this for like 1 level, right? Like I can go to the new town. They're like, yeah, but
It's the same stuff there.
yeah. Oh, and in order to progress to the new town, you have to be 10 levels higher. Have fun. And I'm like, this is terrible.
That's why I don't get on.
I don't play MMOs anymore.
Well, you missed out because your age, like EverQuest. I've talked
Pussy.
about it. Like that was the pinnacle. Final Fantasy 11 too. Like those are the games where it was like you didn't have bad players at the max level. Why? Because you
Didn't
got
get there.
punished. Yeah, you got
You didn't
punished
get there.
significantly if you were bad. If you
Yeah.
died, it punished the fuck out of you. You'd lose like 1 death, you lose 10 hours of progress instantly. So no one fucking died to get max
XP
level.
loss in MMOs. Like I think Diablo had XP loss when you died on. Maybe it was hard because obviously it wasn't hard mode. Because if you died in a hard mode, you lost your character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But maybe, but XP loss in MMOs, that was a very hard but a very fun mechanic.
I miss it because you'd have 5 bubbles to EverQuest, you lose half a bubble, which took at the high levels 20 hours could take like for 1 bubble, and you were losing half of that in 1 death. So you were like the second you're about to die, you're like no, and enemies didn't have
Imagine if you had
aggro
VoIP.
rangers. Enemies chased you until you got out of the zone. So you would cause trains.
Yep.
So you'd have like 80 enemies like, and you're just typing train as you run. You're like, please, just a train. Don't be at the fucking zone line. You'd like exit as you see people popping in. You're like, run, you fool. And there's like 80 mobs like, oh, just gonna murder everyone. Yeah. You exit out. It takes 4 minutes to zone in because it's 56K. And then you're just chatting. It's like, you fucking dickhead. You got me murdered. And you're like, I'm so sorry.
See,
I
this
gotta go
isn't
back
good,
in now.
Eli. This is not good MMORPG. This is just the original.
Yeah.
So it's fun because it was the first time a game like that existed. That doesn't mean it's fun.
No quest too. Like quest, even though it was called EverQuest, the quests were so convoluted because there was no like exclamation point. You had to type in specific words, and when
Yup.
the first, I want to say Telvelius, the first 3 expansions,
Yeah, sure. I don't know what that means.
there was 15,000 quests never discovered in this game. Ever discovered because people didn't know what words to type in, what did what. It was a fucking insane time back in like 98, 99, or
You didn't
99.
you had cheat code central, and hopefully there was a fucking document somebody wrote
Yeah,
out
exactly.
on
Really?
how to.
And it was
do
guesswork.
anything.
It was like, okay, if you look northwest and kill the enemy, you have a 10% higher chance of dropping the item.
Yeah, and you're
Did
like,
nothing paid off like that.
meanwhile, I was just fucking just mass clicking on RuneScape.
Were you a RuneScape?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I know.
sorry.
It was my only joy was bringing like new players into the wilderness and then just slaughtering them.
Oh, God. See, we would have got a. That was like, dude, EQ, you can do so much shit baggery. Just the shittiest things to new players. You'd be
Eli,
like,
were you a shitty person to people?
100%. 100%. There's a
100%.
100%. You had the Oasis where when you were level 15 to 20, you would go level up. This is a nice, it's called the alley.
Mhm.
And then my character, the Necro, he'd go invisible, grab the Spectres. Spectres, as long as you didn't attack them, they would just aggro you. But they
How do you
kill
remember
anything.
this?
They will kill anything on the path to kill you. So you grab them, you grab 4, run by the aisle, and you just watch level 15 players like, what? Just getting one shot.
Yep.
And just getting murdered. They're like, who's the asshole that's doing this? My guy's invisible, just running really fast to the zone line, killing everyone. I'm like, zone back. Yeah, I'm such a dick in that shit when I was just trolling. Oh man, the good guy.
Oh, good old days.
What is wrong with you, like on a psychological level? That
No, I mean that's me with Overwatch. I don't play that game for fun. I play that game to piss other people's days off.
so just Lucio bopping,
I literally, if I'm damaged, I am now my fun thing. I am now either a Bastion or I'm a Sombra.
you just because it's
just hacking people because it pisses them off.
Infuriating.
That or my personal favorite, which sends shivers down people's spines, in Overwatch 1, I was a Symmetra main.
Symmetra was the portals and
The turrets.
the little
yeah.
fuck balls with the lasers.
Oh,
And now they made it so they're like, well, Symmetra only has 3 turrets now. I'm like, yeah, but you can put them on any wall, any surface. And they added her thing with her main beam, which is as long as you are hitting them, the beam gets stronger, and you just go ahead and melt a Roadhog in like 3 seconds.
Oh my god. You just fucking
Cringe, isn't it?
Did you play League?
Hmm?
League of Legends?
I did
Good.
not play
Thank
League
God.
of Legends.
Thank God.
Don't ever do
I
it.
did not play League of Legends.
Were you ever RTS or what are those? Are those RTSs? What is League considered now? I forget. It's like RTS, right?
No, it's got its own name.
Fuck.
Got it. You got it.
No, I don't.
I believe in you.
No.
League of
that.
Legends is a League of Legends is.
Please, somebody figure it out.
I'm googling it.
It's not RTS. That's like StarCraft, Age of Empires.
It says it's a team-based game.
It is.
It says a multiplayer online battle arena. Battle arena, isn't that what they're called? But there's another name for them.
There's a fucking shitty acronym like RPG or MMO.
There's RTS.
I'm mad.
Oh my
Put it in
god!
the comments. Somebody.
I know.
Hour and 17 into the podcast, guys. Here's your
MOBA.
MOBA.
I'm glad that took all of this.
Mobile online freaking battle whatever.
I'm like, fuck. What
I don't think those are the things, but you know what? I'm gonna let it slide this
Yeah,
time.
all right, cool.
God, I forgot they were called MOBAs. I used to play the shit out of those too. Like that was it's most toxic player base you will ever meet. The worst people you will ever meet. The worst game in the fucking world. But
I still remember when they came out with freaking Players Unknown Battleground.
Dude, holy shit!
For the phone, I went out and
for mobile.
yeah, and
You played on mobile?
I went out and bought the like the little pad. It's at my house just so that way everyone's like doing the touch screen on their phone and trying to like figure it out. And I'm running around like with like a controller.
I played it on PC when it came out.
No, I did too. But when it came out on phone, I would do that just to be like, because they offered me a brand deal once, and I was like, I think this would be hilarious. So like all my footage was just me not using the phone control, but using a gamepad with the phone and just winning games.
like, you piece of shit.
How is it so good on a phone?
I didn't realize that was one of the craziest things to me when I realized like the mobile content creator market, like looking at like mobile, like PUBG players, mobile Call of Duty players, like it's a different planet, bro.
Yeah,
These motherfuckers are blowing up and shit, and like they have like arenas and. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You ever watch like a live
They're
like
so
tournament
fucking
of people
weird to
playing
me.
this shit?
Oh, yeah.
They're all just like hunched over doing this. Like on a
Welcome
phone
back
or
to
some shit,
Raid
but in like an
Shadow
arena.
Legends.
I know, it's like the WNBA of esports. No one can name a team.
Mobile gaming is just the WNBA of esports.
Tell me I'm wrong, please.
Microphone.
If you can name one team for fucking
can't.
mobile sports.
I can't do it.
Baddie? I proved a very solid point right here.
Holy shit, dude. No way.
Baddie's like,
Don't look now.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I don't give a fuck. If you're on a mobile esports team, like,
They're like, we're
on you.
players too. No, you're not. You're not a player. Keyboard and mouse or controller. Not a fan of controllers anymore.
I'm pretty sure they make
Fucking
more
auto
than
aim.
us, though.
Auto aim. I'm like,
You have your alarm, but you have aim assist. But you have your whole other hand for movement, but you have aim assist. I don't. I am a keyboard and mouse player.
Have you seen the? Have you watched War? Have you played Warzone 2? Have you seen the level of aim assist on if you switch it to the proper? Like it's like gotcha, bro. Like that shit just is.
No, it's bad. It's.
And they still, it's like you have a keyboard and mouse. It's like no. Like you don't understand the level of aim assist.
That's full on like damn near hacks at this point.
It doesn't move. It compensates for recoil, which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
What?
No, it compensates for recoil on controller.
So it
now.
like just levels you out. So is it like pick up and then drop? Like
No,
you
it
just
doesn't.
burst?
No, it
It's
doesn't
just
pick up.
straight.
It just goes, and it tracks with them, Baddie. Like especially if they're a distance, it just tracks. It's like you can tell a fucking controller player instantly.
Man, I've got so many things. Like I love playing Call of Duty.
Go,
I have
girl.
so many
Go
fucking
off.
wrong. I have so many things fucking wrong with that game. Mainly, one of the things I thought was absolutely like hysterical. I couldn't believe they actually did this shit. There were so many hackers in your game, right? There were so many that you didn't know how to actually like ban them or like get rid of them. So in order to quote unquote make it a fair, an actual fair environment for the non-hacking players, you put a perk in the game that was essentially wall hacks. Oh, did you shoot that guy and one of your bullets hit him? Well, for the next 3 seconds,
you can shoot through the wall.
you can see him through the walls. We're calling it like a sneak vision or whatever. It's a perk. And I'm like, so now just everybody has wall hacks?
It was, and as an LMG user, because I use the LMG,
Yep.
like people, I would hit them once, they would go inside, and I'd be like, well, these go through that wall.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm behind the wall now. It's just like I hit you with one of my mini 7.62 going through the wall.
And then
I'm sorry,
Serpentine
bud.
too, when it was like, oh, now you take extra damage, or you can absorb more damage if you
While you're
sprint.
running, right?
Yeah, while you're running. And I'm like,
And they took a lot of damage. You'd be like, and they'd be like, sprint, and like, you just unload. And you're like, why? Okay,
Imagine if that was like a real thing.
it
You're getting
was.
shot. You're like, ah!
The bullets hurt.
What is happening?
it's like a little, it's like an immediate adrenaline. Just like a little button on your chest.
Owie!
Sprint.
I'm fine. Yeah. Oh my god, that controller player. So Halo, the new Halo. Did you play the new Halo?
Infinite.
The first fucking world tournament for Halo, because people are like, yo, control is way too powerful on Halo. And people,
Yeah.
it was back and forth. No. 98% of the world tournament players controllers because of how good the controllers aim assist to headshots were.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And people like Lightning, Cosmic Lightning, where
Yeah.
he showed up, he was invited to it, and he competed. He was like, bro, he's like, 98% of people have controllers on this. And that's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
He's there with his Corsair K95 and his mouse. He's like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm fucked. I came to the wrong neighborhood.
Which is crazy to have in a video game where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
not 50-50. 50-50, you're like, dope. The aim assist is
Okay.
working good enough.
It's enough. It's
So
enough.
well, here's the question though. With as games advance, cross-platform obviously has been a thing screamed about for the last 10 years that everybody wants.
Of course.
What do? Do you just make the aim assist worse, or like how do you find a happy? Clearly, finding a happy medium is hard.
Oh, it's
So,
extremely
like-
hard.
You just turn it down. Like if you go online and you're like, let's just crank it just a smidge more down until there's that happy medium where you're like, it's not this where it's like, wow, oh, he's moving. And
Yep.
they have videos, Baddie, where they show without shooting, they just slightly moving and then the player's running and jumping and it's just aimed on them and like, okay, this is a little bit broken.
Yeah.
Just a smidge of problem.
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I like cross-platform.
Yeah, no, cross-platform was fine as long as there's like a happy medium, which obviously is like super fun to.
That's it's kind of crazy to think about that now. Going back again 10 years, you look at anything when keyboard and mouse players would just shit all over any kind of console or controller. Like, well, you can't use a controller. And now controller players are like, it is my time. I have conquered thee.
I have been summoned.
Like, what are you even supposed to?
Get those. What's your favorite, like, your genre of video games right now?
So, easily my favorite series of video games of all time is the Souls series. I love Dark Souls.
Baddie hates it.
I fucking hate.
Why?
I hate them all.
Because that's why we're friends.
Have you beaten it?
No, I've played a little bit of.
No, wait,
three
listen to this
Elden
reason.
Ring of. You're gonna get pissed when I tell you why.
Ask him.
I love the difficulty.
So what about the aesthetic that you don't like?
I hate it.
You hate medieval?
You hate medieval?
No, it's not medieval. It's like gothic horror medieval, and I hate it.
Okay, can you rotate your arm for me real quick?
Little
Keep going.
I can't.
No, the other way. That's a
Boba Fett.
yeah. It's Boba Fett, right? He's got some cool looking armor.
Don't. You know what Boba Fett has?
It looks like gothic.
Normal proportions, where his neck and arms aren't spindly and extra foot long.
Why are you making your Elden Ring characters spindly?
They're all like that. They're every single person.
natural build.
Every character from Souls 1 to Sekiro to Dark Souls to what was the vampire fucking Bloodborne? Fuck you. Every character in those games, their arms go down to their kneecaps and their neck is a foot long. And they're skinny and dumb. I cannot stand the goddamn character design in those games. I love the enemies. They're crazy. They're fantastical and wonderful.
You want to be friends with them?
Hate the character design. And because it's an RPG, I cannot get into it because I am so much of a Dragon Age, Lord of the Rings, that style fantasy. I cannot immerse myself, so I fucking hate it.
He speaks for himself. Me, your narrator, we love it.
Sam.
So what you're saying is you don't like people with long arms.
Yeah, I hate them. Orangutan looking motherfuckers. I don't give a shit.
Oh, calm down over there. Or long necks.
Yeah, dumb. It's fucking stupid.
I've never noticed that before. Like every time I play Souls, I just go like, all right,
This is dope as shit.
make a medium build. Let's go kill some shit.
Nope. Hate it.
See,
Literally hate it. I'm such a like Tolkien-esque fantasy nerd. Like my D&D style shit, because that's my. I cannot immerse myself. I can't.
Well,
Oblivion, Skyrim. Like it's
okay.
Look at the difference in the aesthetic. I can't. That's where I was.
So the aesthetic, okay, that you can have. Like maybe you just don't like the look of the aesthetic on that. Okay,
yeah.
I'm still weird about the characters because like even though they're like, you're saying they got long arms and long necks. Like most of the time, you're either holding the weapons up.
Spindly, weird fucking arms.
Your main character isn't.
What are you talking about?
The bad
Yes.
guys?
No, every main character looks exactly the same in every one of those games.
What?
Hold up.
They look like humans, just
No, they don't.
skinny ass humans.
Skinny ass with long arms, fucking long necks, and haunched ass fucking legs.
They're dead, Baddie. They're husks. They're not gonna have a huge bunch of muscles.
Hold on.
Watch.
I swear to God.
Show me a long neck. I can show you somebody
Just
with a long
Dark
neck.
Souls 3 character. Go. Elden Ring 3 character. Go.
Elden Ring 3, my
Or Elden
favorite
Ring.
game.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
What?
the fuck
I
up.
loved it.
I will come over to this goddamn table.
One of my favorites
right
when
the
you
fuck
fight.
now.
Okay. So look at that, right?
My God,
So
those are such weird.
So
humans.
his arms are about down to there, right? His hands are about there. Like
that normal size.
so. Watch. So here's the thing. If I stand up.
Oh, you freak!
Oh no, my hands are past my fucking hips like they're
Oh,
No,
God.
they're to the knee. Like in the game, they're always to the knee. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Look at that shit and tell me that's past his goddamn knee.
What game is this?
Elden Rings. Sorry, it's not Elden Rings 3. But
No, it's bullshit.
now he's looking at
I am
one
going to
back.
defend Souls games to the day I draw my last breath on this planet. If you need, I will carry your ass all the
I
way
had
through
so
the
much
game.
fun in the starting of the game. I just couldn't get into it.
I played Demon Souls.
Yeah.
So I started with the Korean version of Demon Souls. So I imported it.
Ooh, okay.
FOH, shout out to all you.
Why is his neck so goddamn long? Why has he got a tiny little head?
Wait, let me
It's
see.
not long.
Look at his
man.
neck. He's got a long ass neck and a tiny little head.
It is appearing long because the armor he's wearing is samurai armor, so it's going.
Don't
it's
even know.
sliding down.
I have played Ghost of Tsushima.
Baddie, I can take a picture of you and make you look like this with a weird small head too if I take it from that low ass angle and you're angled up.
Oh, so now it's the angle. Now it's the angle.
I
hate
hope
it
your
here.
phone cracked right there.
It's already cracked. I don't give a fuck.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing until you at least beat the game. Okay?
I can't. I cannot get into
Then
those
your
games.
argument's irrelevant.
I played probably 8 hours of Elden Ring before I was like, I literally cannot do this anymore.
Which one's it?
Like you're looking at the guy's like ass most of the time. What's the okay?
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
You don't like dude ass?
I mean, good dude ass.
Just a donk.
Bro,
That's what you can customize in the game. It's just this huge butt. Like, fuck yeah, it's only on the guy characters.
I don't know. I literally
You get on your
aesthetic
horse.
of the Souls series or the From Software style games.
Okay.
I've never been able to enjoy it.
Damn.
I've tried so many. I have
Damn.
played Sekiro. I have played Dark. I didn't play 2 or 1. I played Dark Souls 3. It was my first entry into that.
That's the worst. No, 2.
I didn't buy
No, 3.
Bloodborne. I watched a lot of it because I was like, oh, I already hate it. Maybe I'll try it. And I watched it. And I was like, I fucking hate this.
And yet you play D&D.
I not only play D&D, I DM. I run games. I live for it.
All right. So next topic
Which is your favorite of the?
of the Soul series.
I hate it here.
Yeah.
Shit. Honestly, right now, probably Elden Ring.
Elden Ring was fucking.
It was absolutely amazing.
But I'm so happy they put in the
look
berserk.
at me.
The berserk sword. I just literally
the Dragon Slayer. I went and got it.
Yeah.
I did
right there.
that.
There we go.
And then you level up nothing but health, stamina, and strength.
Yeah, just
and then you
wield.
fucking dual wield them.
Yeah.
And you're like, nothing can stop me.
Just walking around swinging around. Dude, it's such a good fucking game. Demon Souls was my favorite until Elden Rings. Sakura was fucking difficult.
Dude,
I watched Tweak play Sekiro for
Sekiro is
hours. I watched them because he died so. Tweak, you sucked at that game.
oh shit. Got him.
But then he got really good at it.
Probably, yeah. I would assume.
That was the thing for me because like the Souls games, in terms of like Dark Souls and stuff, were more about like you can parry if you want, but you can. It's more about like blocking and attacking, get those numbers out. And Sekiro was literally just like, you better learn to fucking parry, dude, or you're done.
It's learn to parry. Also, Dark Souls, you're like, I'll walk away for a few hours, get some souls, level up. Sakura's like, nah. No, you don't level up. You
Learn
gotta
to block, stupid. And you're like,
and then it's like also you have to kill the enemies twice.
yep.
Like
Every enemy had a second form. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
monkey.
And then you play Dark Souls 3 and you're like, you know what? I think I beat it. This is DLC? Oh, this is fine.
Dragon.
Freya.
Oh yeah, like dude, there were so many the mega bosses in those.
The only boss to have fucking 3 phases with you had to like you fought her in the first phase, you beat her, then she all of a sudden was like, oh, just kidding, I came back, and my crazy grandpa dad who's in the chair is throwing fire at you, so now I have 2, and then you beat both of them and you're like, oh thank God I beat it, and then she goes, now I'm on fire, figure it out. And you're like, it's great. And what's her weapon? Oh, frost scythes, 2 of them. Oh, and she can go invisible and teleport behind you and grab you.
God,
It's great.
I love some of the video games on how they're just like, here's an enemy, have fun.
Yeah, and they're like, hey.
Elden Ring's the witch in the library where you have to kill the other witches and hit the real one. And then so like when you finally you're like, hey yeah, and you're like, I did it. Now I'll take this health. You don't have time to health because then it goes into the dream world with the moonbeam.
Yep.
And I was like, and it's like moonbeam. It's like, brrr! My God just starts. I was like, the fuck is that second form? How did it murder me instantly? What the fuck, gang?
Oh, D&D. Speaking of, have you guys
movie?
seen
The movie? The movie? Is it the movie?
Machina?
Oh, absolutely. So, I'm a big Critical Role fan.
Perfect.
I got obviously the Flame Alchemist, Travis Willingham, voice actor for it. I live for Critical Role. That is the only reason I'm not Ryan Reynolds. I think I can say that, right?
Yeah, we can say that.
We can say that.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
The second season drops. What? Soon. Like soon.
Yeah.
January or end of this month?
I think it's like the end of January.
It's the Chroma Conclave drops.
Yeah.
I love you, Brian.
Ooh.
Little crush.
Mr. Foster.
On that note, Baddie.
Thank you for watching the Unsubscribed podcast. My name is Baddie Streams. Of course, we have Eli Double Tap here and our new, amazing, beautiful, wonderful friend, your narrator. Can you please tell us where we can find you, whatever you want to shill briefly?
Yeah, of course. I'm a YouTuber. I go by Your Narrator. My second channel is just Narrator. It's very easy to find both. And then I'm part of a group called The Boys. So check them out. We do wacky real life scenarios. And yeah, it's pretty fun.
They're cute.
Yeah.
Love it. Go fuck yourselves.
That was rude.